Hi everyone. I remember as a child loving to listen to the interviews of Muhammad Ali, the boxer. On one occasion he said, "I'm so fast that when I switched the light off in my hotel room last night, I was in bed before it went dark." That's fast. There's another verse in the Bible I've been thinking about in relation to it going dark, and it says in Ephesians 4:26, "Don't let the sun go down on your anger. Don't give the devil a foothold." In other words, don't let things rumble on. Don't let issues overwhelm you. That verse has been a motto of ours, a deal that Jackie and I made with each other when we got married 31 years ago. That we wouldn't go to sleep still in conflict with one another. And we've had some late nights, but it's worth it to be able to deal with things and put them right. And so today I want to just talk in this thought for the day about a word that can be offensive sometimes. I want to use the F word, really sorry, but I think it's important in context. I want to talk about forgiveness. Forgiveness, you see, strikes at our pride sometimes, because sometimes we think we can earn things with God. We think we can earn a right relationship with Him, when deep down we all know we mess up and we need forgiveness, and we can't earn it and we don't deserve it, and we've received this great gift, if we're a follower of Jesus, to be forgiven. And then we get to give that gift away. We get to forgive others. And that's not always easy, is it? Because as human beings, I think when we wrong someone, we want forgiveness, but when they wrong us, then there's a temptation to want justice more than give forgiveness. But forgiveness sets us free. You see, I think sometimes we can feel, if I forgive that person, I've somehow said that what they've done is okay. Forgiveness isn't saying what they did is okay. Forgiveness is saying it isn't okay, but I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm going to give you a gift you don't deserve. Holding on to unforgiveness in the end damages us, not them. It's like drinking rat poison and hoping that a rat will die. It's going to harm you, not the rat. So, quick acrostic that will help you hopefully in lockdown and in life. ACT. A-C-T. A. In dealing with forgiveness issues, in keeping good relationships in our home and with our friends at this time, avoid becoming historical. One wife said of her husband, "I don't like having arguments with him because he always becomes historical." In other words, he brings up things from the past. He dredges up issues that have been dealt with. Leave the past in the past. If it's been dealt with, leave it dealt with. If it's not been dealt with, deal with it, leave it in the past. C. Communicate. In communication, we can often think the important thing is making ourselves understood. I would encourage you to start by trying to understand. Listen well. Ask good questions. Make sure you're clear about what the other person's saying, and then try to communicate. And remember, in friendships and relationships, it's often opposites that attract. And so in the beginning, we're attracted by the things that are not like us, but then they can become frustrations to us. So remember the value of the person's differences to you, and honour those, and take those into account in your communication. And then T, trust. Forgiveness is a gift, but trust is earned. So we forgive someone, and then we go about that business of rebuilding trust, particularly if it's been a major issue or a difficulty that's happened in our lives. Trust can take a while to build, but forgiveness is a gift. So if you've got a conflict at the moment in lockdown, here's a couple of things that might help. Speak to the person concerned. Don't speak all around the issue. Speak to the person concerned. Be positive. Highlight the things. Speak about the one issue, and speak to them via phone or Zoom. Don't text them. Don't WhatsApp them about it. Don't do it on Facebook or Instagram. Communicate with them. That's really important. In normal settings, when we're back out and about with one another, it's even better to go and see the person in person and deal with it. So forgiveness, the F word. I encourage you to forgive, and I encourage you to receive forgiveness. Perhaps you just need to forgive yourself. Perhaps you're just being really hard on yourself at times in lockdown and really judgmental and harsh with yourself. Be kind. Be kind to one another. be encouraging. The Bible says love keeps no record of wrongs suffered. So let's look after one another, let's look after ourselves, and let's keep walking in a way where we receive and we give forgiveness. Stay safe and be blessed.